By calling with the latest Pulse blood sample to get the results you need. Call for a freestyle meter that fits your life, like the new Freestyle Freedom Light
that's
meter.
great.
Easy to
That's
read and
gonna be
use,
great.
so you can live more freely. Call for your dial.
Fact Follow segment tonight. American prisons have always been tough places, but now gangs are starting to actually run some of the institutions. The USA is the largest jailer in the world, primarily due to drug trafficking. In 2007, about 5% of the inmates were sexually attacked in prison, and the number is much higher because many but the unintended consequence of that is you fill the jails up, and we are the biggest jailer in the world. But there's got to be some kind of control, all right, just for a civilized nation inside the prisons. And in some cases, Chino, California, there isn't.
And I would argue that it's in most of the places that there isn't. It's because the costs of imprisonment have gone up so much, and we're not talking about some leading heart theory of giving these guys color TVs and surf and turf every night. We're just talking about a basic right of public safety within a prison system. I was in a private prison in Oklahoma 9 months ago, interviewing a first offender 24-year-old middle-class kid on an automobile manslaughter case in preparation for his sentencing, and he comes out in chains and tells me he's in protective custody. And I said, what possibly could you have done? And he said, I didn't do anything. He said, there's 325 of us who refused to join a gang, and they're living their prison terms in 23-hour-a-day lockdown.
Because if they don't join the gang, they get beat up like we're watching now.
That's exactly right. And it goes even worse, though, because what's happening is the emergence of the gangs and the lack of any vocational or educational programs within the prisons because of the overcrowding is creating the gangs, and they're coming back onto the street.
Okay, I got all that. It's a money issue and a manpower issue. But look, here's the deal. If you sell heroin, all right, there are many people, including the New York Times, that say that's not a violent crime. You should have an ankle bracelet and be able to live in your house or whatever. I disagree. I think that's putting poison into people's systems. You can kill people. You enslave them. You need to be punished. If you assault somebody, that stays with them their whole life. You need to be punished. So the alternative punishment that
With the U.S. Sentencing Commission is to take our nonviolent offenders who are currently in prison and let them do public service.
Well, what does that mean? Is a heroin dealer a nonviolent offender?
Well, I think a heroin distributor is not a nonviolent offender. I think a heroin user could be. That's where we start to we have the ability now to start to draw distinctions.
I'm with you. If it's truly a nonviolent offense, I think you can deal with it outside the prison walls unless it's a repeat deal. Then you got to do it. But I think we have to bring some very, very specific clarity to it. Mr. Holder, I appreciate you coming on. We're going to continue the conversation because it's a troubling issue. Most Americans are not engaged because they